Hello, welcome back to A Life Like Vera. Nikki here. So this is part 2 of Make 9. Yes, foolishly I decided to do crochet as well as part of my Make 9. So yeah, nothing like having lots of projects on the go at once. Sorry, I'm not looking at the camera when I'm talking. I'm just going to get my crochet book and go through my Make 9. First of all, I've actually made this already. I'll show you a picture here. Yeah, so this is, it was inspired by actually a friend of mine. We were at Festival of Vintage Christmas and a friend of mine had this really cute, without being twee, hat on. Oh, it was gorgeous. It was black and it sort of sat on her head here and had these two little pom-poms, and I thought, oh, I love that. I think that's a really great little hat. I want to make something similar, but crochet pom-poms, yeah, can't go wrong. So I had a go at this little hat and I think it does need some tweaking. I have written the pattern up, but it's a really basic pattern. I could make it more wordy, but really simple. It's just double crochets, decrease and increase. I've supported the band of it because it just literally just sits on your head. Supported the band of it with some bias binding, and I'm in two minds whether to line it or not. I'm not sure, but it's in French navy and it's just a really sweet little hat. And yeah, thanks Boo for the inspiration. Secondly, this bag, every time I do Pinterest, this comes up. When I put in crochet bags, this one comes up and I'm like, it's trying to tell me something. So I'm gonna have a go at it. And I think it's gonna be really simple, to be fair, but it's just got a really nice shape. So I thought, yeah, I'm gonna do that. There's not much more I can say about that one really, but yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm probably gonna do it in a cotton yarn rather than a wool. Third one, again, it's another one that keeps popping up, and it's a set. It's a hat, scarf and bag, and I've got so much stash. I thought, yeah, I'll do a mix. If I don't wear it, then, you know, I can always sort of sell it on. I used to crochet for Inside Crochet magazine. I used to do some patterns for them, and I used to do a little bit of work with Jane Crowfoot, which incidentally leads me on to, I'm going off on a tangent now, Spirit of Flora, her latest blanket Crochet-a-long, which Inside Crochet, every month they're publicising a couple of the squares, so it's called a Crochet-a-long. It is fantastic. I would definitely recommend it. If you can pick up the magazine in the supermarket, great. I've got a subscription which is really reasonable for the whole year, so I don't miss out on the squares. But yeah, definitely go and join that CAL. I've started already. Been mixing around with colours. I'm trying to pull out the colours in my soft furnishings in my living room. So these are the sort of colours I've been playing with. But anyway, turban and muff bag. Again, another one I've seen. I thought, yeah, I do like a knitted turban. I've got a couple of knitted turbans from Knitotherapy, and I wear them an awful lot in the winter. So I thought, no, I'm going to give it a go and crochet myself one. So I thought I'll do it in a green. So I've just got a stash dive again and pull out the yarn for that. But I thought the matching sort of bag muff thing would look really nice, and I can sort of jazz it up a little bit with you know, a brooch like the picture. Next one, garment. I have made, I'm just trying to think if I've made a jumper in a cotton and a singlet. I start bigger projects in crochet off, but I'm not one for finishing them. I'm really bad at that. So this time I want to make this. I keep seeing this shape. This isn't necessarily what I'm going to make, this jumper. It's the shape I'm going for. So, you know, simple neck, balloon sleeves down to about just below the elbow, and then the long cuffs. But I'm thinking about doing them in a stripe. And maybe the banding at the bottom in a stripe. So that's just on the ideas radar. But that's the shape I'm after. Next one, oh my goodness, I've only just found this one. This hat is the way the pom-pom hat sits on my head. This one would do the same, and it is just really nice. And it'd sit like that, like a little pixie hat, and the leaves, oh my goodness, I know the picture's not very good, but, and then the matching bag, for I've got to do this. Again, I'm not sure whether I'm going to do it in a cotton or in a wool yarn. It's probably going to be a mercerized cotton, I think, but I really, really like this. And again, that'll be a hat bag combo. Gloves. Now this is more of a design inspiration. I have got crochet glove patterns, which is fine. I've got quite big hands, man hands. I'm sort of a 7.5, 8 across there, so that's quite big. So what I'm going to do is just make the basic hand bit, use any pattern for that, and then it's the cuff. I want to do like the 30s cuff. But the inspiration, it's probably one of the Poirot's, Agatha Christie's, one of those. The cuffs on here are great, and again, I want to have a go at that, but it's finding the right yarn that's stiff enough to hold. I don't want them to be really floppy, and then I might do a matching something else, I don't know. Right, now this next one, so this is a scarf I actually designed for Inside Crochet, and so this is a picture from the magazine, and I really, really love this scarf, but I never wear it, and I thought, you know what, I do love it, I need something like a little hat or something, and I was thinking, I've seen a lot of the hoods, this picture here, and I thought I could actually use some of the elements of that, like the bottom, the red and the sort of the yellowy colour before the last black row and just under the flowers. I thought I could do that round the hood there, probably keep the hood black, and very cheekily put a little pom-pom on there, but just make a little hood, and that, I thought that'd be really nice in winter. Yeah, so it's whirring around in the brain, that one. And the last one is a tank, and I love a stripe, as you know. And this crochet pattern, I started it with some wool. It's not quite right. I'm going to tweak it. But anyway, this is one that I definitely want to do, because I do like a vest over like a long sleeve blouse, or even over a polo neck. So yeah, so I've whizzed through that lot. So that's my Make 9 crochet. Again, a lot of it's inspiration, a lot of it's like straightforward, just want to make that pattern. The only one I'm really concerned about probably is the jumper. That's I don't know if that'll I want it to happen, I really do want it to happen, but I'm not promising anything. But everything else I think is doable. As I say, the little hat in the first picture, that's made. I did promise that I would put the pattern on this, but I haven't. So what I'm going to do when I do my next crochet, well, I'll do a more detailed one about this one, and I'll put the link to the pattern, because I think I'll upload it on Ravelry, so I'm going to put a link to the pattern then. Again, this is one you've got to be sort of intermediate, yeah, because you'll be making your mind out about the pattern, about your head size. I've got like a 22.5 head, so a lot of the vintage hats are like 21s, 20s, 22s. So yeah, I'm just a little bit bigger. But yeah, and I've made this to fit me. So yeah, if you're an intermediate crocheter, you will be able to do this no problem. Anyway, that's short and sweet, and I am going, and my next video will be about the Bretons, because I have played with stretch fabric and I am absolutely loving it. Why have I not done stretch fabric before? It's great. Anyway, see you again soon. Bye. Hi, just a quick message. I wanted to say thank you to everybody that commented on my last Make 9 sewing vlog. Their tips and comments really, really appreciated, and I've got also some more subscribers, so I'm really chuffed. So thank you once again, everybody. I really have taken on board some of your tips. Bye.